Live? There we go. This game is called inKONBINI. Konbini is a Japanese word for convenience store. There are thousands of them there are hundreds of thousands of them everywhere. There are lots of them everywhere you go in Japan because they're they're a lot more, the society relies on them a lot more there. And they sell a lot more stuff than the convenience stores in North America and Europe and even chunks of Asia do. Hi Emmy, how are you doing? We're just in time for our second game. I'm pretty good, thank you. Your timing is impeccable as always. Except for the fact that you missed an entire game, yeah? So this game is supposedly like flavors of Supermarket Simulator and things like that, but I didn't look too much into the game. So I don't know for sure that it does.
コンビニ店員の人生ってバラ色のわけがないと思われている。
Apparently they already have
むしろ無色透明。
voiceovers.
正直私もそう思ってた。毎年夏にこの店に来るたびにどうしておばさんがこの店を続けるのか
Enjoy the
不思議に
subtitles,
思っ
I
ていた。
guess.
あの時はまたここで過ごすことになるなんて全然思ってなかった。でも今年もこうしてここにいる。
The phone handle is bouncing up and down. Phones don't do that. Hello, Honky Ponky Konbini Store speaking. How can I help you? So why was that very frantic voice and nothing else? Anyway, whatever. Makoto, there you are. I was starting to worry that you wouldn't answer. Also, her name is Japanese. This is Japan. This is upside down. Yeah, for some reason the notes are pinned upside down. That's very weird. Okay, anyway. It is Japanese, but it's upside down. Like front to back. In fact, no, this is not Japanese. Aunt Hina, it's you, but why are you still awake? It's almost 5 a.m. Why is this? This is definitely upside. So most of the characters are upside down. Like these are real characters that are upside down. This is real. This I'm not sure. This is like a very old character, if anything. This is not a character. These are, but they're upside down. No, like this is correct way. This is upside down. I guess the language is they're not trying to mimic real life. Like maybe it's a Miami, yeah. See you on the other side of the ads. The language is very strange. Let's see though. Oh honey, I just couldn't sleep. It's your first shift alone after all. How's your night going? You shouldn't worry. I've already placed some products on the shelves and now I'm taking a break to write in a notepad, just like you told me to. This sounds absolutely wonderful. I can't wait to read about all your little escapades tomorrow. Like there's no... Yeah, it's not. It's almost like... I'm not gonna say it. I'm still not sure what I should put in there though. Oh, don't you worry. Just write from your heart. Remember, honesty is key. Yeah, I'll say it's almost like the AI generated the letters, but it's not because it's actually consistent between the two. Like her name, we saw earlier somewhere else as well. I think. Other employees also have notepads like yours, but I mostly ask them to write down customer requests. That way they can always come back, open a notepad and check the notes. Maybe you can do this too. Yeah, I'll write down things to do in my notepad as well. These notes might come in handy. Day shift workers always leave their notepads lying around. Take a look, maybe you'll find something interesting there. By the way, since we're already speaking about the rascals, these sloppy kids probably left a ton of mess. in the store again. If you notice that shelves are empty or products are placed inappropriately, please make sure to fix that. As soon as you're done with everything, just flip the sign on the door to let customers know that you're open. Yeah, so this is a very like the simulator kind of game, like Supermarket Sim and TCG card shop simulator, that kind of thing. Those kind of games, they do this. You flip the sign to let the customers in. I'm still gawking at the characters though. Like this is not only upside down, this is rotated. It's rotated altogether. It is. Restock the shelves and flip the sign on the front door to let customers in. Got it. Now there's an ad for Dog TV. I've never heard of Dog TV, Emmy. What is that? Good. Okay, sweetheart. I won't take any more of your time. I'm sure there's lots to do. If you have any questions on what you need to do, just call me. I won't be asleep for another hour. You can find my number on the business card next to the phone. Have I yet showed dogs watching other dogs on the TV? Is that really a thing now? Dog TV? Television for your pets? Yeah, I see it. I will write down everything you mentioned in my notepad so I won't forget. I'll call you if I need any extra help, Anhina. Bye. Break a leg, sweetie. Bye-bye. Okay, first things first. Let's see what I should do. J to open notepad. So the thing about this game is that supposedly the difference from what I was reading about, the difference between this game and the other simulator type games is that the customers that come in are people with like real stories and stuff. They're like real characters and they kind of develop over time supposedly. Whereas in most of the other simulator games, the people who come in and out are just like, they're not faceless, but they're basically randomly generated humanoids that come in and out without, they're transient basically. So this is supposed to be different. That language though, the voiceover at the start was definitely Japanese. It was accurate Japanese. But all the characters in game are very, very weird. Anyway, J to open notepad. Day 1, 1993-0823. I'm still not sure what I should put in here, but I guess I have to write something. Okay. Monday, August 23rd, 1993. Some might say that a konbini worker's life is devoid of any color or variety. To tell you the truth, I used to think so too. I've spent summers visiting this store and never understood why my auntie keeps working here. This was the start. Maybe they couldn't afford to license the whole language. Yeah, they could only license a few of the characters and they had to make up the rest. Back then, I never imagined I'd be spending another minute in this place. And yet, here I am again. So all this was the stuff that was voiced at the start of the game. Auntie's advice: check the products in the store in the right place and place them correctly. Place products from storage on shelves in the sale area. Call Auntie if needed. Flip the sign once it's good enough. Documents, look. A Daruma doll. I can't believe how many accounting books are required to run a konbini store. That piece of paper is about to fall off. A beautiful landscape of a flowering cherry tree. There's something written on the back too. Rotate. Zoom in and out. Rotate. Is this way? I had a great time this weekend. Maybe we should do this again. From Hina Hayakawa to Matsuda's Treasures. Phone 335111. I can't actually rotate it. It doesn't let me rotate it. Like, it lets me rotate it left to right, but not up to down. But as I shake it, it's slowly rotating anyway. Yeah, that is it. It's inspired from Japanese, but it's not Japanese. A lot of the characters are upside down or flip. How weird. A konbini is a convenience store. Yes, it is. It is based on the English word. Yes, but it's their borrowed. So the Japanese have they have a lot of terms that are borrowed from English, but like the word changes to like the Japanese sound. And those are mostly written in katakana, the language, the alphabet. Konbini is one of them, yeah. It means convenience store. A postcard from Anhina. There's no stamp, so it means that she never sent it. There's a phone number though. Matsuda's Treasures, 335111. Can I call? No? The last days of summer. 1993. Back when the language was all upside down. Hina, Charlie, Toshinori, and Misaki. Can't make out any of the. They're not real characters, but they're very close. Working in a konbini is a good part-time job, but students rarely stay here longer than a couple of years. These three have been working with Hina for almost a year now. Sooner or later, these guys will leave the store behind, but will they remember the time they spent here at all? See, but one thing that they do is they seem to maintain the number of syllables in each word. Like the top card there is Hina, right? And there's two characters, the he and a na. The bottom right one is supposed to be Misaki, and there are three characters there, so like Misaki. And like the first line of the two bars, like there's no mouse in this, so I can't point at it. Oh, there is. This line, and this line, and this line, and this line are the same. This line is different, but these three seem to be the same. So this probably means like manager, like store manager or something, versus like store employee or something. We don't know the exact words, but it almost kind of implies that there's an in-game language that you might have to figure out at some point, or that you could figure out at some point if you wanted to. And that makes me interested in the game as well, because that's something I kind of like to do. But let's move on. Q to cancel, Q to cancel. This table here is where our employees keep inventory records, discuss delivery, and sign invoices. They can even take a break here on this very table. Not a long break, mind you, but you know. This was my present from Hina for taking this part-time job. A mug with a 70% discount. Well, at least it's useful. I just bought a new mug this week. This was my present from Hina. Wait, no, this is what triggered. So this actually triggered wrongly. I remember when I was just a child, winter chill hit hard and our konbini staff gathered around this thermopot. This water boiler witnessed laughter, whispered confessions, and the birth of lifelong friendships, all fueled by the warmth it provided during those cold nights. Yeah. Lamp. That's it? Okay. Can only go back and forth. Good luck on your first night. Oh, that's so cute. Someone from the day shift must have wrote this for me. Wasn't there a phone number on the postcard I found? What did it say again? I think it was 335111. Can I just dial one of these? What happens if I do dial one of these? Must be a busy night for them. Probably a lot of orders to get through. Thank you for calling Okada Appliance Repairs, your go-to solution for all appliance troubles. How can I help you? Hello, actually I don't really need help with anything at this moment. Alright, we'll be delighted to help you if the need arises. Thank you for calling. (101010). Welcome to Ben 10 Taxi Service, where every journey is poetry. Where do you long to go tonight? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. If your heart finds its destination, call us back. We will be waiting. Does Japanese use the same number of characters? Yes and no. What if it's a story where character was somehow in a parallel universe? Yeah, that almost sounds like you're stuck in a dream, right? Because when you're in a dream, you have a lot of characters that it's hard to recognize. Sometimes it's hard to recognize the language. It's very hard to but you know that you know the language as your character in a dream, but sometimes you still can't recognize what's written there. Nobody's picking up. Oh, they won't let me call the police. What was the number I needed to call? Phone number. Oh, I skipped over. I guess I have to click away. And then back. 210051, that's the number. Wasn't there a phone number on the postcard I found? What did it say again? I think it was 335111. 335111. Welcome to Chief Matsuda's Treasures. Here you'll find everything from old TVs to clothing and radios, and with good prices too. I am currently out and about, so please leave your message after the beep, and I will call you back. Chief Matsuda, huh? What? That's it. I didn't leave a message. 210051. Sorry to bother you again. Oh, that's Anhina's number. You said to call if I have any questions. I'll be happy to help, dear. What do you want to know? Got it. Actually, I think I get it now. Okay, dear. So that phone number is the tutorial number. It's also the first speed dial number. Yesterday was so busy, I must have lost my golden ring somewhere in the store. Can someone please look for it? Hina. Looks like it's not my turn to clean the store today. Oh, you actually see the characters for each day of the week here. This is definitely not Japanese, but... Oh, you see all the name translations as well. There doesn't seem like there are any... As soon as I'm done checking the store, I should flip the sign in front. Okay, so you see Toshinari's name and Makoto's name, the second one and the fifth one. So the first character of Toshinari is the toe, and the last character of Makoto is also the toe, and they are the same character. It is not the Japanese character for toe. Can I change my language? The Japanese character for toe is that, but the Japanese character for ko is this, and that's closer to, that is actually the letter that's used here for in-game for the to in Makoto and the to in Toshinari. How can I do that? I have a keyboard that can go. I have the language files installed for English, Japanese, Chinese, so I can go back and forth. So, and I know the shortcuts for it. So, to. That. That. But it's yeah, Koshinari, yeah. But the characters are all different, but they are different in a cipher kind of way, which is kind of interesting. I like looking at languages and trying to figure out like what they're actually trying to say, because there might be stuff later on where there's something written in the language that is not translated, right? And that's where knowing the language, knowing the in-game language can be interesting. I don't know. That's a good question. A lot of the other characters are fake, so I think that one just happened to line up with a real Japanese character. So this is the storage shelf. Don't need a box yet. I don't like that my movement is very slow. This is the place where we store all of our cleaning agents and other supplies. Cancel. And what do we have here? Some personal belongings of our staff, perhaps? Or could there be something else? Honestly, I haven't got a clue. And apparently I don't have a key. These are some of the talismans and good luck charms Auntie collected over the years. Don't think I missed anything else that's interactable in that part of the room. There's an invoice here. Some kind of delivery invoice. I'm just glad that we get deliveries in the evening here, so I don't have to deal with any. The yen key is the correct though. The number to the left of the 4815 is the yen symbol. Except it's usually on the right, not the left, but stylistically it's fine, I think. So that part is correct. The currency symbol is correct. Which is odd considering all the other things that are not correct. Mount Fuji, a reminder of nature's grandeur. Whoever you may be, outside of work, all of that. What a beautiful design. One day I'll have to buy a new jacket, but this one has a whole era associated with it. As in, you bought it a long time ago. I also missed the first thing that she said. And there's no... Whoever you may be outside of work, all of that you leave here. Nice dolls. Nice like Hina dolls. But I can't interact with them. For some reason I can open the back entrance. Oh, quite a weather tonight. I don't think that going outside is such a good idea. This is the perfect scenario for a horror game. Right? This is exactly how all horror games start. Here's the dumplings, here's the dumplings, Travel Mini. So it's empty. Notice to all employees. Storage conditions for products in refrigerators and freezers. Industrial refrigerator. Blah 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 blah. Regularly check if your ready meals display requires restocking. Store ice cream, frozen foods, and other frozen products. They stop ordering frozen paella. Everything else stored in here. Maintain the temperature 18 or below. Negative. Should the freezer door is securely closed. In case of emergency, call 148-411. There's someone outside there busily waiting for me to open the shop. August 22nd, Sunday. As the lunch rush starts to wind down, I start looking outside. Dozens of faces come and go, a never-ending flow that seems like a blur. And yet, there's only one face I'm hoping to see there. It's settled. Next time she comes in, I'm going to tell her everything. Oh, so the diary is backwards. Let's start from here. August 14th. This is the second notepad I lost in 2 weeks. I shouldn't leave them around like that. Anyway, just a few days left. I have to make a move or else it's going to be too late. Once this girl comes in, I'm going to do it. It's now or never. I must tell her that I love her. August 17th, Tuesday. Hina said that if I confuse her customer's order one more time, she's going to give me a different badge with foreign name so that visitors will be more forgiving of my mistakes. Charlie. August 18th, Wednesday. Great, now I'm a Charlie. I don't want to introduce myself like that. How am I going to explain it to her? I better get to work. Who knows what else the manager might think of next if I keep messing up. This old lady is so strict. August 21, Saturday. I was restocking the shelves when I accidentally bumped into her mum. Oh man, I hope she won't remember this. Good thing is, I noticed Utena's Mooncastle manga Utena's Moon Castle manga. And banana favorite Pocky sticks in a shopping basket. They must be for a daughter. Manga though. That could be a good icebreaker, right? A manga called Utena's Moon Castle. It's probably a way to play a chat game with emotes. That probably is, yeah. Depends what you're trying to do, but yeah. It's a flyer with special promotion that we are running right now. Thanks. Check out. Weekdays after 8 p.m. 40 discounts on all Pow Pow plans. Buy 3 salmon onigiris, get 1 for free. Special offer on spicy noodles. Delicious new price until the end of summer. Sure, a lot of things to interact with. I love this place. Do you? These are your sorted bins. Pet bottles go into. So garbage, burnable garbage and like pet bottles. Beverage refrigerator. This is actually kind of, what do they want me to do? Because the store does seem quite packed, or like it's fully stocked, right? Or mostly fully stocked. Surely they don't want me to bring out wavy effect on the can. Yeah, when I was holding up the can. Yeah. Let's see it again. Yeah, the wavy effect there for where the fan, where like it's telling me where I'll, if I try and put it down, where it'll go, right? It's probably the same with other items as well. Like if I take this, yeah, the wavy effect tells you where it'll go. But do I actually have to stock anything? I don't think so. Papu Sepaku, Denshi Shipu, Internal Affairs, Teo Masuta, Yesterday's Memories, Volume 1, Utena's Moon Castle, Volume 3. All done with this box. Internal Affairs, Teo Masuta. So these are the same. These are actually the same ones as the other shelf. They just kind of messed up. I wonder if you're supposed to arrange them. Am I supposed to arrange them? Like, why is there? Why are these books? Why can't I go to the? I can't go left to that other book to the left. Whatever. If I take this. Ah, there was a fix button. Oh, I see. There was a fix button when I was like, fix. Ah, fix. And then the price tag from the right disappeared because I moved it over here. Time period vacations. Yeah, me too. I would visit my home where I grew up. So there is stuff I can fix, but what does it do? Does it actually do anything? And is anything else out of place? I can't really tell. Does it matter? Can't really tell. Let's just open, well, let's explore the rest of the store. Then let's just open the store and see what happens. The posters are very pretty though. Look at that. I like this. Too bad the language is all fake. Aha! A secret place where our guests can free up some space for a second food serving. Don't know what's happening there. I would love an exploration game where it's full of like clutter like this. Ah, the checkout area, the holiest of holy places in any star. Here, our assistants will carefully process your purchase. Nope, not touching that. When I flip the sign, the customers should start arriving. I wonder how many will come today. Let's try. Okay, looks like I'm done with the store. I wonder when the first customer will come in. You mean the guy getting out of his car over there? So no dogs, no camera, no cigarettes, and no... What's the fourth item? Sink. I always wondered what this sink is used for. It's placed so low, you almost have to bend down if you want to wash your hands here. Golden ring. This must be the golden ring Auntie was looking for. I'll keep it in my pocket for now. The character Ni is engraved on the inside of the ring. Can mean emptiness or contemplation. It does look like a dentist sink, yes. And yes, he has been waiting for 30 minutes. Good evening and welcome to our store. Feel free to ask me if you need any help. Oh my, he's a Yakuza. Good evening to you too, young lady. I will, thank you. You are new here, aren't you? Yet. Your face seems so familiar, as if you've always worked here. You see, I'm helping my aunt here with the store. Maybe that's why. I've been working here since last week, but the new semester is about to start, so I will be moving back home. It's my last week at the store. Oh, I see. So you're helping your auntie out? Good on you. Good of you. Very good. Wait a minute. Does this mean that your auntie is the old woman who runs this place? She owes me a lot of money. I mean, yes, that's her. Aha, now that's interesting. You know, I've been coming here to get my groceries for almost 10 years now. And let me tell you, there are few things in this world that are as constant and reliable as a rising sun. And your auntie is definitely one of them. However, we're not on the best terms at this point, so it's best that I stay off her sight for now. Quite a story that one is. Quite a story. The spheres around your neck must have quite a story attached to them as well. There's a giant necklace. Luckily, she only works during the day, and I have to sneak her into the store at night while she's not around. Yes, and I don't think there's enough here to get all your groceries for 10 years. Yeah. What have you been eating? Could you please not tell her that I came here? Is there a reason why? That would complicate things. Let's leave it at that. What's your name, by the way? Makoto. Nice to meet you, Makoto. I'm sorry, but aren't you Chief Matsuda? Looks like you've heard of me after all. Yep, that's me. Oh, I see. Nice to meet you, Chief. I better go grab all the stuff I need and head out before Auntie comes. With diligence like hers, she could march into the store to check on you anytime. I better be quick. And oh, I thought he was going to leave. Quite a weather, huh? I have a postcard for you. Don't run away. This game lacks a sprint key, but I think it's on purpose, right? I think they want you to really get into the like rhythm of the game, I guess. Into the like peacefulness of the game. Check it out. I can't take it, eh? Ah, they don't let me take it. I can't give it to him. If he was Oblivion, he probably would have. Wow, I've never seen bread being put in the fridge. Now that's something new. Are you serious? You've been here for 10 years and you don't know how konbini works? Oh, you're talking about this bread. Ah, maybe. Oh, I guess he's trying to say that. No, that's not it. I think I need some help. Yeah, so the bread should not be in the beverage refrigerator. Okay, I get it. Yes, how can I help you? A spring key unlocked after the power goes out and the monster shows up. Do you still have Tokyo Pop Soda from around here? I used to buy this one from you, but now I don't see it anywhere. Then again, my eyes are not as good as they used to be. I think it was around here somewhere. I'm very sorry, I must put it in the wrong place else by accident. Well, do you know where it might be? I can go get it for you. I think I've seen it somewhere. It's either in storage room or on a different shelf. It's in the storage room I opened. I'd be glad if you could find it and bring it to me. Yeah, no problem. Let me go look for this Tokyo Pop soda. I know exactly where it is actually. It's the, well, is there some here as well? I'm not sure. But I did see it in this fridge earlier. One of these fridges anyway. Not that fridge, I guess. Or was it this one? Good luck in the first shift alone, dear. Please bring out more soda. I guarantee you, tomorrow will be so hot. They will sell everything in no time, Kina. Tokyo Pop Soda. She always knows which goods will be in demand, no matter what day it is. 12 years as senior day shift clerk, no wonder. So the text just advances without me doing anything. Let's bring 6 out. Stopped drinking soda a long time ago. I used to really like it. Yeah, I don't drink soda. I generally don't drink soda. So, did you manage to find Tokyo Pop Soda for me? Yes, but it wasn't chilled. Let me see if I have it in my box. Gift. Here you go. This is what you're looking for, right? Yes, it is. Oh, you've made an old man very, very happy. Thank you so much, Makoto. Glad I could help. Please get out of my way so I can restart. Put out everything from the box. 100 yen. I am not sorry. No, I'm not. Okay, so where should the bread go? The bread should probably go up there. So let's move this bread before someone else complains about it. I wish these boxes were not facing backwards. Oh no. Which boxes are facing backwards? Why is my star like this? Okay, what needs fixing? I mean, all the text on every single box is backwards. Which boxes are facing backwards? Please be more specific. I guess I can just go through each one and see which one the E key for fix pops out on. Nothing there. Looks good. Ah! Fix! There we go. So he was complaining about this one. But this one next to it was the same flavor. Fix? He just turned himself. No, that's nice. So he needs more help. Hello, Mr. Helpless. What do you need? I'm sorry, love. Was there no Shirakdo deliveries today? Oh, you mean Shirakdo noodles? I might have forgot to put them out on the shelves. Actually, wait. Maybe it's a sign I was looking for. You were looking for a sign? I don't know how to tell you this, but let's just say the last few months have been quite rough for me. Business is not doing good. Then this thing with your auntie seems like I hit a string of bad luck. I'm so sorry about that. It's alright. Anyway, I've been flipping through this week's horoscope, and there was this one line there. Follow the signs and your weather will change. I still quite don't know how to interpret this. Weather probably means your luck will change, right? That's why you're looking for a good sign? Yeah, but so far none of them are optimistic, so I'm thinking, what if this is the sign? I've been eating the same noodles for over 10 years now. Maybe I should come out of my comfort zone, you know? Try something new. I think that's a great idea. I might have something here for you. There are these two tasty classics, Ramen Express and Ramen Express Lux. Interesting. They sound the same, so I don't know which one I should get. Is this the same brand? I think the original Ramen Express is made in Hong Kong. Seems to be a local favorite. What's interesting about the Lux though is that it is actually made by another facility based in Shanghai, so it feels really premium. Just means it's raining outside, yeah. When he follows the signs, the weather will stop raining. You know what? You decide. From this point on, I'm open to anything new. What would you recommend? Wow, let me think. Come to think of it, you should really try Express Lux. It's a bit on the expensive side, but it melts in your mouth and it's absolutely delicious. Then I should definitely try this one. The way you've described it makes me want to go home and eat it right away. Thanks for the suggestion. So yeah, when he says he's been shopping here for 10 years, he means he's been eating instant noodles for 10 years. What now? Can I help you with anything? Yes, you can, darling. You see, my cat Mimi is acting weird. It's like she avoids me and doesn't want to cuddle anymore. That's why I ventured to the store in this weather to bring my princess a premium treat. Maybe she just needs some love, you know? Someone suggested that I try special hypoallergenic cat food. I was hoping to find it here, but the names are so unbelievably small, I can't see a thing. Would you please find a can for me? The one I'm looking for should be with green pea formula or something. Do you have anything like that? Let me take a look. Hell if I know. Cat food tuna, premium cat, duck, senior bites. So nothing here, I think, unless I missed it. But you want the green pea, right? I didn't see that there. I also want the Ramen Express lot. Yeah. So he wanted hypoallergenic green pea. Oh, but there's an inspect button by each one. But none of the... It's not like I can see the ingredients from here. Cans with green pea formula left, yeah. So I will have to go into the back room and look, right? That's dog food over there. This is cat food. Unless it's this one. Delectable. Like, I'm not sure if the description will tell me. Premium chicken now. Shut up, Chief. I'm looking. Turning it around in the view. Also turning it on the shelf. Okay, I'll fix it later. I need to get this whiny guy away from this whiny guy away first. Oh, that's my Shirak noodles. So via the story, they're also telling me what I'm missing. Eh? So we don't have a lot of stock now. Certainly nothing with green pea. Oh wait, or is it just over here? But these are not cat snacks, right? Any cans of green pea formula left? This is dog food. Fix. Fix. Inspect. Fix. Inspect. Fix. Inspect. Oh, look! Hypoallergenic chicken and green pea formula. So this is the one he wants. Take. Fix. Fix. Satisfied? What P question? Of a product from the box. Let me see if I have it in my box. Oh. Are there non-green peas that I've never heard of? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have a... Hold on. I'm going to tab out for a moment to check something before I say something that isn't true. Yeah, I have a flavor of tea called Pine Creek's Blue Butterfly Pea. I've never actually Googled up to see what blue butterfly pea is. It's a flower. Does that count as a pea? I don't think that's an actual pea. Maybe it is. That thing, does that count as a P? I don't think I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it does. But I have that tea, a tea based on that. So, is that a non-green P? I don't know. Here you go. Is this the one you're looking for? My, oh my, thanks for the help. I still can't see the name on the can, but I'll trust you anyway. My pleasure. It's nice of you to take such a good care of your cat. I hope she likes the food. Well, I guess we'll see. I hope that this one will make her feel better. Okay, now I can cross cat food off my list. Better make sure I didn't forget anything. Soda, cat food, what else did I need? Well, I think I got everything. When you check me out the cashier, what do you say? When you check me out the cashier at the register, would you please put the cat food at the top so that I can feed my princess as soon as I get home? Nice. Okay, but let me stock up my ramen first. It's probably your fault you thought something called a P was a bean. Okay, let me calculate everything now. Really? I must do this? Really, game? I'm so glad we managed to find everything today. We even got cat food and soda. So thanks to you, dear. Auntie should be very proud of you. Your total comes to 1210. Let's see. So you gave me 2,000. Okay, I'll just put that amount into the machine now. Let me see how much change I owe you. 5, 6, 7, 25, 50, 75, 85, 90. Here you go. Thank you for shopping with us. I like him already. Thank you for your purchase. Please come again. I should thank you, dearie. You've been a great help tonight. This is the only place where I go to get groceries, so I'll definitely come back. This you can count on. I see you're taking good care of the star. Except for... I already fixed that, my dear. Except for this one bread in the refrigerator. Yeah. I'll take that for the YouTube thumbnail. I'm so sorry about that. I was supposed to put it somewhere else. I feel like they didn't do the anime routine that I assume is based on actual konbini service. Which routine? Haha, that's okay. This made me chuckle anyway. Just make sure you always have cat food. My princess deserves only the best cuisine. Got it. I'll make sure that we have this item in stock at all times. So I give the price and accept the money. Is everything alright? Yeah, it's fine. Just a bit worried, that's all. Did I do something wrong? No, that's not it. You've been a great help tonight. I guess I just feel like I finally run out of luck. I feel like there's this huge shadow over my head with my business and everything. Even my own cat doesn't like me anymore. Bracket IDK, close bracket. Setting now channeling her inner Emmy. Yesterday's horoscope said that if I follow the signs, my weather will change. And yet everything's still the same. Emmy, that you just blew my mind with that. Sometimes I look at the sky, desperate to find a sign there. Like some kind of providence that would tell me, Chief, the dark times are over. It's going to be alright. I'm so sorry. Makoto? Do you believe I will find my sign? Tell him the truth. Chief, I really don't know. I'd love to tell you that you will, but in reality, I just don't know. I'll be honest, I've been worried today too about being alone in a store for the first time. Makoto's making it about herself. You don't do that to a customer who's bearing his life story at you. and about me returning to college in a week, not even knowing who I want to be in the future. When you worry all the time, that's what you do. You look, but don't see. Or hear, but don't listen. That's what my auntie always used to say. So yes, maybe you won't find your sign here today, Chief, but maybe, just maybe, you already did, and you just didn't notice. You truly are Hina's grandkid after all. Giving wise advice must run in a family. You're right, I've been worrying too much. Enough being depressed, I will let go and not dwell on it anymore. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come home, feed my cat, and enjoy the evening. Maybe even crack open that box of noodles that you've recommended. Thank you for being honest. It means a lot to me. I really enjoyed my time in the store today, by the way. You are a very good kid, Makoto. Your auntie should be very proud of you. I'll be seeing you again, dear. Goodbye. Good night, Chief. Hope to see you soon. Why is Chief standing there? I'm sorry, do you need anything else? Anything else? Well, you're standing in the doorway. I thought maybe you forgot something. Oh no, dearie, thank you. You've helped me enough for today. Scram, old man. I'm actually waiting for something. Come take a look at the sky with me. Can you see? See what? That crimson glare on the horizon, with the color of the ripe apple, with a color of a ripe apple. To me, it looks like a color of a discount coupon for pastry that you can get after 8 p.m. Or that color on a box of spicy noodles. You know, I've just remembered something. In addition to color crimson, symbolizing world coldness and welfare, it can also be a sign of good weather to come. That's right. The rain has stopped. How convenient.
雨降る夜勤がやっと終わって夏の儚い花火のように消えていく。今日はお客さんと静かなひとときを過ごし新しいものをおすすめした。おばさんの指輪が入り口近くのシンクで見つかった。
They have that extra
確か
line.
にコンビニ店員の人生はバラ色ではない。でもこうして夜にあった出来事を書いているとちょっとした喜びが胸に湧き上がってくるのを感じる。繰り返し棚に商品を補充したり接客をしたりするこの仕事にはある種の特別な魅力がある。冷蔵庫の稼働音がブーンと静かにリズムを刻んだ。コンビニの仕事には思っていた以上の何かがあるような気がしてきた。まるでまだ見つかっていない秘密の材料があるみたい。そんなものが本当にあるかどうかはわからない。でも一つだけ言えるのは私はそれを見つけたいって思ってるってこと。
Nice, but why is the truck still there? So the sun has risen. Makoto has come back into the store, but the uncle is still sitting there in his truck. Okay, so that was it for the demo. So the demo was a one-person, one-night story. So I'm assuming that so this is not anything like Supermarket Simulator and stuff. They kind of use the same mechanics. The stocking and restocking of items is the same. The cashing out is also something you do in those kind of simulator games. But there is no rush of people coming in and like people be buying different things and lining up at the store to get checked out. Your goal isn't to make a profit, I think. That doesn't seem to be the focus of the game. Instead, it seems to be about the focus of telling the stories of the people coming in and out. And that's very interesting. I think I'm definitely going to play this one, probably not on stream, when it comes live. Probably. I'll definitely follow it and see how it goes at least. But yeah, I was summarily ignoring that peanut conversation in chat. So hopefully y'all came to a conclusion there. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. That was a perfect ending. We usually finish at 9 anyway, and it's 8:55 now. Tomorrow we'll probably pick up with another couple of demos. I don't know exactly which demos yet. I haven't decided. But I like the 2 games today, so there's that. Rest your peace. Yeah, we will do that. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate that. Thanks to anyone that's lurking as well. Y'all all have a good night or day as appropriate. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, stay warm, and rest your wings. Good night. Take care. Bye bye.